User manual on importing and exporting a private key. Hello dear users of the Relictum innovation ecosystem. In this video, we will explain how to import a private key to log into your account in the Relictum Node application, as well as how to export, save a new private key. After launching the application, please select the network in which you want to work. There are two possible options, mainnet and testnet. You can choose it at the top of the application window by clicking the arrow. Mainnet, the main network to work with the application. Testnet, the test network. It is intended to get familiar with the application. All the financial transactions are invalid, and the coins on the balance are virtual. Testnet is great for beginners to learn how to use Relictum products without any risks. We are going to use a mainnet account. Click the Login button. In the dialog opened, please select the Import Private Key to Transfer Account button. Then we must load the private key file we saved earlier, or insert the key itself in the text format into an empty field. Click the Load from File button. Select the file with the private key and click the Open button. Now we can notice that the private key itself was pulled into the field we need. Next, enter the PIN code that you have chosen for encrypting the key. The PIN code is 4 to 8 digits long. Click the Import button. After a successful import, the application will prompt you to immediately save the new current private key, since the used key is no longer valid. Warning: your private key is a one-time use one. If you have used your private key at least once to log in, it will be invalid the next time, and you need to export a new key immediately after using the current key. Click the Save Copy of Private Key button. Now choose and enter a PIN code for encrypting the key, which, as you may have already noticed, we will need the next time you import the key. Click the Generate button. The system has generated a new private key from our account, which must be stored securely. To do this, please use the Save to File button and select the location to save the file. We strongly recommend you to save the private key as a file and also multiply it in different places, for example on different media, so as not to lose it later. It is not recommended to copy the key to avoid incorrect copying of the key. Attention! Do not open the private key file using any programs, Notepad, WordPad, Microsoft Word, etc. The information in the file may be distorted and your key will become invalid. Also, please keep in mind that if you lose your private key, you will not be able to restore access to your account and will lose all your funds. After we have made sure that the key is securely saved, click the Skip button. We can now log in the account. Click the Login button. Enter the password for the account you chosen when creating this account and click the Login button again. That's it. We have successfully signed in to our account by importing the private key. We will also show you how else you can export your current private key staying logged in your account. Option number 1. Go to the Settings tab in the bottom menu of the node. Scroll down and go to the Export section. Then perform the private key exporting operation. Option number 2. In the main page, click the 3 points button in the upper right corner. Then click the Export Private Key button and perform the private key exporting operation. Congratulations! You have successfully imported the private key to log into your account and have learned how to export a new current private key.